Hello, friends, and welcome to another plan with me in which I do not have my notes in front of me. This is for the week of March 11th. I'm using this kit from Scribble Prints Co. This was a pop mystery before pop mysteries were a thing. I guess I shouldn't say it was a pop mystery because it wasn't a mystery. I purchased it. I believe this is another one of those kits where if you send her a message, she will just invoice you for it. I'm not sure. I'm terrible with that. I can't talk. I paired with this kit a bunch of foil. So I bought I think they're the It's a Me underlays or something like that from Planet Hannah in her rainbow foil. I bought some gamer stuff from Planer Pixie Co. And then I also pulled out a rainbow foil bundle from Scribble Prints Co. That was a misfit. I don't remember what the misfit was though, because it looks fine. I tried to spread the characters out evenly, so that's what you're seeing me trying to figure out here. And yeah, I had planned on layering those Mario underlays on top of those sparkle underlays that you saw me kind of flip through and then kind of like pull out. I changed my mind, obviously, because I didn't want to do that. So yeah, and like I said, I don't have my notes with me, so we're going in blind. Let me pull out my planner here, and let's see if I can I literally have my planner in front of me, so why wouldn't I be able to see this? Okay, I have not my planner. I have my daily planner in front of me. Okay, let's see here. So Monday, had to work, ended up with a migraine. I think this was the day I was literally about to leave the building to go home, and the sun was shining in through the windows, and we were watching a lady come in the front door because she I don't know, she was out of it or something, and I looked at the sun too hard and it gave me a migraine. I literally was driving home fighting the onset of a migraine. That was great. It was awesome. Tuesday, let's see here. I had a dentist appointment. I had a call with my advisor, and then I had a chiropractor appointment. That was cool. I had to sign up for my next class because for some reason it won't let me sign up for my classes by myself. I have to have my advisor do it, and he literally just clicks a button and does it for me. But it's just one of those things where it's why do I have to have you do this? Let's see here. Wednesday, headache, request PTO. Oh, I left work early. I was supposed to go. So this month, when I'm recording this, it's April. And I have actually been house sitting house/pet sitting for several families this month. And so I was going to go over to one of their houses. And I didn't because I left work early because I had a massive headache. And then Thursday, oh my gosh, so I had to work, went to the chiropractor. I got some coffee. I bought a bunch of Sims expansion packs, which was very exciting. But when Thursday night, there were tornadoes in the town that I work in, which was absolutely terrifying, as I'm sure you can imagine. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I thought I paused I'm sorry. I'm going to have to cut that out or something. But yeah, there were tornadoes in the town that I work in, and it was pretty bad. Well, I shouldn't say it was pretty bad. I think all things considered, it really wasn't that bad. There were a lot of people that lost their homes. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of people. There were several people that lost their homes. But I don't know. It sounds very insensitive for me to say all of this, but all things considered, it really wasn't that bad. People lost their homes and a few people lost, just personal belongings, but other than a few people who had pretty There were like 3 people, I think, that had pretty severe, 3 or 4 people that had pretty severe injuries. And then everybody else was fine. So nobody died, which, like I said, feels really insensitive to say, but it is what it is. I did pull in a quote overlay from Plain Hannah. I don't remember what sheet it's from. It's going to go in that rainbow box on the bottom left corner. I don't remember if I pulled it in on camera or off camera, but yeah. And then it was funny because I actually purchased a tall box overlay, and I completely forgot about it. So I had cut up a full box, like a full box overlay. Oh, I did put it down. I think I pulled up the overlay that I had bought and then put that down. And I don't know why everything's skipping around. I'm assuming I probably was interrupted or was trying to find some stuff or something like that. So I did put the date covers down just because they weren't like, it wasn't like color blocking. It wasn't trying to get me to color block or anything like that. I like when the date covers have a pattern to them. Even though these are like a rainbowy pattern, I like it when they have a pattern to them. So that way, like I hate it when they're the colors of the kit because then I feel like I can't use them. So there's that quote. It says, make someone smile every day, but never forget you're someone too. I don't know which sheet that's from, but that is from Plain Hannah. So on the sidebar, of course, I marked the 2 books that I finished one book and started another. And y'all, Monday was my grandpa's birthday. And then I had to work. I'm assuming I'm switching out the deco for another piece. Yeah, because I didn't want to use the Mario deco right next to the Mario box. And then I did some reading. So I had a color of the week bundle from Scribble Prints Co that I pulled in. So a lot of the icons that you are going to see are from that color of the week's bundle. And they were in like a rainbow glitter pattern. And I was like, well, other than a Pride week, like when else am I going to use these? So that's what I did. Oh, yeah. So we got Grandpa Dave's birthday, work, read, and then my migraine. I still kind of had the headache hangover on Tuesday. And then I stopped and got a coffee and had a dentist appointment like first thing in the morning. That was rough, but it's okay. I stopped at Fresh Time and Aldi just because I had money burning a hole in my pocket, so why not? And then, let's see here. I had a call with my advisor. I did not mark my chiropractor appointment, but I did go to the chiropractor, and then I went to bed early because I was just like, my head was just killing me. Moving on to Wednesday, marking probably another headache. I ripped up some of the foil, but it's okay because you can't see it. Yeah, I was super annoyed. I had the scribbler and the doodle, or the color of the week sampler. So that's what I pulled in. I tried to pull in as much of that as I could just because, well, why not? So headache and work, bumped the camera. I really need to get a better setup for that. I bought like a tripod type thing that just, or like an arm that just hangs over my desk, and I bump it so frequently. Oh, let's see here. Request PTO. Oh, my sister had COVID. It was really depressing because we had a birthday party for my niece this weekend, and yeah, she was my sister was supposed to come. I think she did end up coming. She was like, basically the CDC has lifted all of your like quarantining restrictions, but she did quarantine herself up until Saturday, and then she just kind of stayed away from everybody just in case. So Thursday I had another headache. I used the dinosaur because like he's cute. And, like, when else am I going to use that? I had to work. I had my chiropractor appointment. I went and got a coffee. And then I put that poop because there were tornadoes in Winchester, which is where I work. Friday. I didn't put in that I finished my book. That was terrible. Fridays are always my days off. Well, I shouldn't say always, but Friday I put in that everything's going to be okay, or it's going to be okay, or something like that, because the overwhelming response that we received, that the town of Winchester received after the tornado, was absolutely incredible. It was incredibly humbling to see the amount of people that just, like, we had so many people, come into the ER, all at once, like 30, 40 people into the ER at once for one doctor and 2 nurses. And I guess that they received phone calls from multiple hospitals, like, hey, we're open, like, send us your people. Oh, Friday, I marked, getting back to the plan with me, I marked finishing Far From the Tree on this day. I actually had finished it on Thursday, but had other stuff to mark. And then I finished my laundry, played The Sims. Saturday I had to work. I did end up leaving early from work because it was my niece's birthday party. I put in an application while I was at work, which I never heard back from them, which is really weird. And then I had a coffee. I ended up, because we had nobody there all day pretty much on Saturday, because everybody was kind of still in shock and distracted from the tornadoes and everything. So I started reading Beach Read, and we had my niece's birthday party at the house. My brother he just invited his friends, and we had a good time. But I got to leave work early, so that's all that matters there. And then I got a card in the mail from the dentist's office, which was really cool. Just sort of like a, hey, thank you for being our patient. But it came at a really good time because I was super overwhelmed with with everything that had been going on. With the tornado, and had some other personal things going on, and yeah, it was nice. So I wanted to mark that because it was super sweet. And then what the hell did I put that bitch in there for? Stacking up some deco to mark work, but what the hell did I put that bitch for? Oh, grumpy. Oh my God, I was so grumpy Sunday morning. I'm always grumpy on Sunday mornings. I think it's just from lack of sleep. But I did read, and then in my feelings. Why was I in my feelings? Who knows anymore? Nice little VidFoil to show everything I'd left. There's that doodle sampler, or not the doodle sampler, the color of the week that I pulled in along with the scribbler and the colors. And then here is everything I had left. And yeah, thank you all so very much for watching, and until I see you next time, bye-bye.